Libra, what up, doe? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Libra, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we do all have a 7th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, family, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Libra energy today, I used this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Wild Mystic Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with your energy. Grabbed a few cards from each. An extra one wanted to slip out from this Wild Mystic. What this feels like, and 7th house having to do with relationships and things like that as well. And it feels like over the past couple of months, Libra, there's been a lot of healing happening. A lot of even like upheaval and a lot of things changing when it comes to relationships and relationship dynamics. And what we have here in this Faceted Garden Oracle deck is this Celestial Realm card, this Scarecrow card, and this Perennial card. And what this feels like just off top is it feels like things are aligning for you. It feels like our celestial helpers, the planetary transits, what's going on astrologically, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors are kind of with you, helping you through this shift, perennial, right, into this new season, helping you to work through these sorrows, these traumas, these pains, this sadness, this hurt, right? It definitely feels, I'm just feeling intuitively like there's kind of an emphasis on relationships here. This could be relationships with family. It could be relationships with friends. It could be romantic partners, relationships. It could even be, and I feel a big part of this for us collectively is our relationship with ourself and how we care for ourselves, how we take care of ourselves, how we love ourselves, how we treat ourselves, but also as within, so without, right? It's kind of always reflected back through our relationships externally. So in the Wild Mystic, we have the Patience card. Patience as we shift through this season, right? And over here in Detroit, it's winter, right? And this almost feels like the vibes here in this energy where winter would be considered like the death card, right? Where everything stops and things get ready to shift into another season, into a new season, into a new beginning, a fresh start. And it does kind of feel like you're switching timelines here. So Spirit's saying to have patience. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors want you to know that they have your back and that the planets are aligning for you at this time. And this is really about being determined to really move into your best life, really, right? We have intention and determination. So it's like setting these intentions for what would my ideal life or relationships or relationship with myself look like, and then doing the work as you are guided, right? This is kind of like, I see my Libras gathering this beautiful nectar through everything you've been through the pain and the sorrow, through the hurt, through the hardships. It's like you're gathering what is valuable from those situations. And I do feel like you're in a period of kind of shedding and separating from the rest, especially with this Thaw card here. So I feel like you're shedding parts of yourself that are not, I guess you could say, coming with you into this new timeline. I feel like you're shedding habits. I feel like you're shedding relationships. I feel like you're distancing yourself from maybe relationships and people that you're just not feeling are resonant with where you're at right now. And I'm also feeling like this deep feeling of your own, and this is just intuitive. This is like, I feel like your own attitude toward life, your own perspective, your own, it's like your point of view has switched. It's almost like I'm seeing my Libras seeing through new eyes. And so it's almost like this feeling of trying to feel into who this new me is, right? And you're getting to know yourself. And so this feels like a beautiful shift, Libra. It really does. And on the bottom of the Wild Mystic, we have this care card, big Cancer energy. This is being at home. This is being in our pajamas. This is, taking care of ourselves, nurturing and nourishing ourselves. This is mothering our inner child at this time. And if you see, there's the crab on there. The crab is soft inside, right? But it's got this kind of protective outer shell. And this outer shell could be seen as like you going into hermit mode almost, right? Hermit crab. Going into hermit mode, going into just your own world for a little bit as you shift and really getting in touch with you. So this feels beautiful. Again, I feel like you're shedding a lot here, Libra. And this has been, it hasn't been an easy year for you. It hasn't been an easy, especially the past couple months. There's been so many ups and downs, and I'm just seeing this is where things get still. This is where things click. This is where things just kind of start sliding off, is how I'm kind of seeing it here for you. And let's see, we have beautiful on the bottom of the deck, you guys. We have the Six of Spears, which is the Six of Wands in this deck. So we have this victory. We have you getting through the strife victoriously. We have you coming out on the other side of this shining bright, right? Maybe even being recognized or gaining recognition for everything you've been through. If you see in this card, he's kind of like, everyone's cheering for him, and he's on his high horse, right? He's like, yes, I did it. I won the war. Ooh. Right ear ringing. You guys are being guided. I feel like some of my Libras are really connecting to their own guides and angels at this time on kind of a deeper level. I feel like you are being guided. Spirit wants you to know that they are bringing you into stability. I'm hearing abundance, okay? This is a very grounded energy. It's almost like you're grounding down into your most authentic self, and your own vibration is creating this new life around you. So beautiful energy. I'm going to pray real quick, Libra. Sorry, there's a lot coming through right now. It's kind of a lot. Maybe that's how you feel as well. Maybe there's a lot of, maybe you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, getting the downloads. And I apologize if I sound a little stuffed up, getting over a little bit of a cold here. So holy wow. Stop at the 10 of Cups. Libra, you deserve this. You deserve this. And I do feel like this is kind of just confirmation that this is what you're moving toward, this beautiful happiness, this fulfillment. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Libra gang, my Libra family, for their highest good. Anything Libra needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Libras, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help bring Libra into alignment with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Libra align with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. I'm also seeing, I I'm seeing new people crossing your path, new soul contracts. I'm hearing trust the doors that are closing just as much as the doors that are opening at this time, because I do see new people entering your life that are soulmates. This does not mean romantic soulmates. I mean people that are going to play a important role in this new chapter for you. Okay, so new friends, maybe a new coworker, maybe you are talking to someone new and there's a new romantic relationship kind of in the works right now. If you're not talking to them in the physical, you guys, I'm definitely seeing this happening in the astral. It's like the energetic connection is being made, and that's going to draw you into the reality of this person. Spirit, what is the message here for Libra? What do we have at the heart of the situation? Yeah, you guys are working through some pain, man. Y'all have been through it, and especially, like, I've seen y'all go through it this past year, 2023, when I'm recording this reading. So this is well deserved, it feels like. Family, what do we have at the heart of the situation for Libra? These cards are really slick. Really, really slick. I'm also seeing some shadow being worked through at this time, some subconscious stuff. Maybe for some of you, I'm feeling like this is programming, subconscious programming. So for instance, this is like something that you saw as a kid growing up with your parents, or with the adults in your life, or with how you perceived love to be when you were a child. I feel like some type, and that's just an example, but some type of deep subconscious program is surfacing at this time, and I feel like you're kind of working through that. Excuse me. So we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Spears, with the Seven of Swords. So, wow. It's almost like you're gaining this vision. It's starting to become clear to you what happiness would look like, right? And so maybe this is how this subconscious stuff is coming up, and you're like, man, I grew up seeing relationships be like that. Like, I can't keep repeating this. And then this new vision is coming in, like, man, this is what I deserve. And like I said, this is just an example. It doesn't necessarily have to even be in romantic relationships. But man, my mother or my father was like this, and I'm kind of playing out the same thing just subconsciously because of a program. But this is what I deserve. This is what my children deserve. This is it's like, this is what my Nine of Cups, this is what I really wish my life to look like. This is what ideally life would look like for me. And I'm seeing this bright vision almost coming into, shifting into focus here. And I'm seeing you taking action, Libra, and kind of moving behind the scenes. You're getting the game plan together, right? This is a new start. With the Ten of Swords, this is the ending here. This is a very painful ending of a whole cycle. And honestly, I want to say, reading for you over these past couple years, especially over this past year, where I've really found my rhythm with the collective, this is what you've been working through, and this is what you've been working toward. And it does feel like this is that shift where you are knowing, you're realizing your self-worth. You're no longer settling for being second best. You're no longer settling for being left out in the cold, or for being hurt, or for being made to feel like you're not good enough, or, you know, things along those lines. And to me, the Seven of Swords here is, well, the Six of Swords you have where the Five of Swords is kind of like that betrayal, or that breakup, or that separation, or just whatever, that strife, that stress. The Six of Swords is like, we're moving through that. We're almost out of that. The Seven of Swords to me is like where we're stepping onto the shores after the Six of Swords. We're on new shores, and now we have to get that game plan together. So we don't know this new territory yet. So we're going to get the game plan down. We're going to be strategic. We're going to we're not just going to be yelling, hey, I'm on this new island, and letting everybody know where we're at. We're kind of like feeling it out, and we're, again, being tactical, strategic, and we're making that plan. We're kind of moving behind the scenes, and we're getting the feel for this new energy. And I do see you taking action. I see you moving into this new energy as you're working through these shadows, as you are kind of, I almost see you like shaking this old cycle energy off of you, for lack of a better term. What is crossing my Libras right now? So really, honestly, the challenge right now is that you're between worlds, Libra, and we're not quite there yet. You have just stepped onto the shores. You're working toward this 10 of Pentacles, this 6 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the 10 of Wands. Oh, 10 of Pentacles as well. What did I see? 6? Oh, this is the 6. Damn, I can't read. Maybe there's a message in that. It feels heavy, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands. It feels heavy right now as you're kind of shedding. That's exactly what this is. And you are ready to be standing in your victory. Remember, we saw this card at the very beginning, the 6 of Wands, your victory. And so the main challenge right now is getting to this point. So I just want to say, this is like double clarification, where Spirit is like, yo, you're here. This is a turning point. This is a new direction. This is your new start. This is, but we're between worlds right now. And so we just need to, again, get that game plan down together. Just like we had here in the Wild Mystic, we have that intention and determination card. This is where we set those goals, we set that vision, and we have that faith, like, I will make it there. Spirit is guiding me. And the first card to come out for you today, Celestial Realm, the divine really has your back at this time, Libra, and is like, we're going to get you there. Faith the size of a mustard seed, and keep moving. Also, what do you want? What does your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles look like? Do you know? And right now may be the time where you're gaining clarity on that, okay? And that is what I see. That's what I saw this Page of Swords as, where it's like you're gaining the clarity on what this new chapter is going to look like. It feels like it's shifting into focus fairly slowly, but again, patience, right? Patience and self-care. Don't be in a rush, right? The 10 of Pentacles is built on a solid foundation. The 10 of Pentacles is something that's going to last. It's not going to crumble. The 10 of Pentacles is something that's going to last longer than your physical body is going to last, right? This is that family or that legacy that you're building, that business that you're building. This is that life that you are building, right? And these things take time. So I feel like this is really today a message from Spirit, like, Libra, be still and know, keep going. The victory is yours. And so right now, what I see kind of challenging you a little bit is where you're putting your energy. It's like, even if we're not putting our energy to these past to these relationships from the past, or these situations from the past physically, they're still taking up emotional space. They're still taking up mental space. They're still arising from our deep subconscious, from our shadow. And I feel like this is the time where you're working through that, and it's almost like you're retraining yourself to put your energy into yourself, to put your time and your love into yourself right now. And that is going to help change your frequency, Libra, to match this 10 of Pentacles. When you are, just like this care card, when you're mothering your inner child, when you're nurturing yourself and practicing self-love and, positive affirmations and, You know, for some of you, making a vision board at this time or doing some scripting will really help you get into that zone, into that vibration, into that timeline, so to speak, mentally and spiritually. So let's see what we have incoming for you, Libra, and we'll grab some advice. What's incoming for my Libras? Please, Spirit. Dang, these are some slippery cards. Okay, so this is a side note, Spirit is saying. It's a big ass side note, Spirit. Sheesh. Okay. And what's incoming for Libra? Thank you. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. And what is the advice? Beautiful. So there you are on the bottom, my babies. We got the Justice card here. Big Libra energy with the moon under that. You guys, this is a huge shift in your soul's journey here. There's some karmic contracts that are complete and fulfilled. This is some deep shadow and self-work that you're doing. What I see incoming: Empress, Ace of Swords. Empress, Ace of Swords. This is your focus on you and what's best for you. This is self-love. This is healing energy. This is you getting that game plan together and getting yourself into the vibration of being in receive mode, to receive that abundance, to receive that love. This is all eyes on me energy, but I mean in a sense of like, I have my eyes on me. My focus is on me, my well-being, my abundance, and loving myself and knowing my self-worth. You're coming through as the Empress. More Libra energy here, so it really feels like you are stepping into your power. You're grounding down into your most authentic self here, Libra. This side note, okay? Tower, 8 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So what is happening here, for those of you that are interested, so regardless, actually, we're going to just put it like this. This old structure is fully coming down. The divine is helping you to wipe this energy out of you. I'm like seeing you be wiped clean. The physical things in your life. So right now, cleaning your space, getting rid of belongings that are from this old chapter that are carrying this old energy or negative energy, simplifying things right now, externally and internally, continuing to focus on yourself, 8 of Pentacles, and move in this new direction to do the things that light you up, to follow that intuition and that inner spark. And really move into 6 of Swords, right? This is Spirit kind of confirming that you are fully moving into something new. And as this energy is cleared and you step onto these new shores, here comes your new offers. So whether it's a relationship offer, that soulmate, that soul family, that job, that business opportunity or business idea, this Knight of Cups is representing that offer being presented to you. And it's through the Tower. I see is you completely changing your vibration, you completely stepping into a new frequency, embodying this new frequency, rooting that, anchoring that in to your reality. And then here comes these beautiful offers, right, that are going to bring happiness and abundance into your life. Your advice: Y'all, let me restart this camera, y'all. This is crazy, right? Through the rain and the pain, family. 3 of Swords, your advice. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Shields, Four of Swords. Staying focused, watering those good seeds, pouring into yourself, resting, taking it easy, bringing me right back to this patience card. So Seven of Pentacles is about patience as well. Seven of Pentacles is when we have the seeds planted, we're watering them, we're making sure they're getting enough light, and we're waiting on our harvest. So we have to be patient. We know that the harvest is coming because the work has been done. Metaphorically speaking, right? We know that our harvest is coming because we put in the work. We're watering those good seeds. That vision board is up. We've been scripting. We've been affirming. We've been positive. We've been loving ourselves. So our frequency is shifting and we are aligning with that timeline. Don't forget, y'all, every single timeline and possibility exists right here in this moment, right now, in the Akashic records. And by every choice we make, we switch timelines. And so right now you are in the midst of aligning to, family, your Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, which is literally your dream life. And this is when your blessings start pouring in. This is when you're waking up in the morning and you're like, I feel complete. I did it. Confirmation out there. So it's like through all that you've been through, you've learned, you've integrated, you've really learned to pour into yourself, to know your self-worth, to step into your truth, to speak your truth, to live your truth, to really, really take care of and love yourself. And this is bringing in these huge blessings. Your advice is to keep moving forward, following your higher guidance, to get that vision and to let nothing stop you from getting there. So do not let the past, the stuff over here or over here, get in the way or distract you from you and what's best for you right now, Libra. With that being said, a time for healing on the bottom of the deck. We're going to grab a Moonology card and then we'll grab a message from Ma. Spirit, what's the message for Libra, please? What a beautiful message. Beautiful message. Look at the bigger picture. Conclusions are within reach. Surrender to the divine. I'm hearing some of you are being called to let go. A time for healing again. Surrender to the divine. Look at the bigger picture. We have that Justice. So there's a big contract that's been complete. And I feel like karma is here doing what she does. And it feels like a lot is riding on your own choices right now. And I feel like the choice should be, at least this is what Spirit's saying, Empress, the choice should be you. Gaining that clarity and really focusing on you and on your abundance and on your best life and on self-love. So a lot of people, sometimes, not a lot of people, but people comment sometimes like, I don't see all these blessings coming in and blah, blah, blah. Well, part of these messages is, and Spirit be coming through with advice, right? Like the main message here is do you, self-love, let go of what's no longer serving you, pour into yourself, work through these traumas, these shadows, these pains, and you will change your frequency and be blessed. But if you're still holding on and let the ego, wanting things to be its way, then of course things are going to stay the same because the universe is trying to show you, it's trying to move you into something new, especially with the South Node in Libra right now. You guys, a lot of past life contracts are fulfilled now. And now is when we truly learn, understand, integrate, and move forward, right? But this is where we have to shed the things that are not coming with us into this new chapter, or we will stay stuck in a loop, right? And that's our choice. We have free will. A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now, shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through divine grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity, so open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And I just want to say, this 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles being out here in your advice is Spirit literally saying, these blessings are yours, stay focused. These blessings are yours, stay focused. The 9 of Pentacles is when your blessings start pouring in. This is harvest time. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you're not being denied, but released. There's something new on the horizon for you, so honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. You are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. So trust in what you were born to accomplish. Libra, family, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this message has helped someone out there. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense to you. I just want to say thank you all so much for stopping through and showing love. Make sure you drop me a comment down below. Make sure you smash that thumbs up if this reading was entertaining or if it helped in any capacity. It is always greatly appreciated. I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits. Y'all already know what time it is. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to breathe in. We're going to picture white or gold light filling up our physical and energetic body. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top. Imagine ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up one of those little balloons. We're going to picture any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, any fear, any anger, any sadness, any shadow, any blockages, anything that's hindering our growth or our happiness. We're going to picture that all in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us to transmute that into this healing, guiding light, into this love. All right, family. So first, let's empty our lungs fully. Take a deep breath out. Clear your lungs fully, and then we'll get this breath in. Breathe in from the center of the earth and fill your body with that white light. So, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze, move under, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter, brighter. And ooh, my breath game weak right now. I gotta get my health back. Y'all pray for me, send me some loving light, some healing light. Yes, I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you again so much for being here. I love y'all, and I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.